What's up? Welcome back to Madalascar TV. We are back again with another great interview. Today we have no other than Trama Toast in the building, one of the best battle rappers in Alaska. How you doing today, Trama?
Man, I'm good. What's up, Starboy?
Just chilling, man. Just having a nice day after all this crazy weekend.
Yes,
Vibes that was going on.
Man, there's a lot going on this weekend.
Definitely. Trama Toast. When they say Trama Toast, take us back a little bit. Give us a little brief introduction of your life a little bit.
See, I gotta watch what I say, because niggas be using anything against you in battles. Mm-hmm. Man, I'm from Anchorage, really. I've been all over, all over the city, man. Like growing up, lived probably like in every section of the city. So, like, I spent most of my time like Mountain View area and stuff. Like, but yeah, I'm just from all over, man. I got in a lot of trouble when I was younger. In and out of juvie, prison, jail, all that, typical story, for nigga growing up, my environment, circumstances. But yeah, man, I finally got shit together. Business, good business mind. Had to really mature and shit. And yeah, here we are.
The vibration's ready.
Yes, more.
So with you say you're originally from Anchorage here.
Mm-hmm.
So growing up, how would you describe, how did you get into battle rap and music?
Man, so no cap, I started writing poetry. Well, I used to write poetry. I still do, once in a while, but I started writing poetry. And it was like 5th grade. I had a teacher, she asked me, I can't remember her name, and Lord forgive me for that. Keep telling myself I'm gonna get a yearbook and find out, find out her name. But it was in 5th grade. And she was like, man, you do poetry and you're exceptionally great at it. She was like, you ever thought of writing music? Never thought about it. But she asked me what my favorite music was. I told her rap. She was like, yo, why don't you try writing a rap song? And, depending on how it is, you could perform it, during the intermission and the school play for Christmas play. And I wrote it. I got to perform it. I got a standing ovation, and I was hooked. I was hooked from then on. The battle rap, I was in McLaughlin. I was in juvie here. And then, I used to freestyle a lot. And, some of the older kids, I think I was maybe 12, 13. Some of 15, 16-year-old kids used to freestyle, have ciphers. And then, one of them was like, yo, what's up? Come join us. So, started freestyling with them, and then, little small battles and stuff, just messing around. And that kind of got me going with that. So, I off and on battled up here when I was, younger. Not typical battles, but somebody called me and be like, yo, there's this dude at this party over here on Hillside, or this dude over at the bowling alley, he thinks he can rap, They be like, pull up, you gotta pull up over here, So, yeah, I pull up over there, and then, I battle people like that, and I started building a name off doing that. People giving me subjects and freestyling, like on demand subjects like that. And that's just kind of how that ended up being. And then, I think it was 2002. 2002. I went to this club to do a battle. Actually, I take that back. It was 98. 98 was the first time. They used to have this club at the Northway Mall for teens. You remember what I'm talking about? Nut?
What was it called?
I can't remember what it was called, but it was in the Northway Mall. It was like a teen club.
I think I was talking about, then they moved it over here on Tudor by Taco Bell, the old Taco Bell.
No, that was the Lost Abbey.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the Lost Abbey. Look, for y'all, look, Anchorage for real. But so they had a club like in the Northway Mall. It was like, you know, a teen club. And I remember Bolo had a show there. I don't know if you're familiar with Bolo or not. Yeah, he was a rapper. He don't rap no more. But he was rapping up here. Hemville, that was the name of his label. Yep, Lowe's. Yep.
Okay.
And he had a little show over there, and then he was letting like us kind of like battle and stuff. Like he asked who wanted to get up there and do stuff. I remember there was like this group. It was like 10 people. Like there's some chicks in there, some dudes, and it was just me and my brother. Me and my brother like battled all of them, and yeah, like
that's where I started.
yeah, that's kind of like really how that started. So I don't know who was up here actually doing battles before '97, but I know I definitely battled in '97, and then
so
not '97, '98. My bad. And then
That's how you know I've been in this shit for a long time. Cause these niggas is older than me. I can name every person.
Facts.
Man, so during those time, who would you say was like the masters of battle rap?
Up here in the city, look, I'm gonna keep it 100, and
Through the journey, man.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I don't know if there was even a battle rap scene up here at that time. Like I could be wrong, but I don't think that there is. Like not actually, I'll just say to my knowledge, I'm not sure if there was a battle rap scene up here in like '97, '98. I don't know if that was like a thing like really up here yet, or like yes, I don't know. I know I kind of that was my first like public at a club type battle situation, and then 2002 is when I started like battling again, cause I went to juvie from like '99 to 2001, and I met Sule. I met Sule at a battle. In fact, he went by Sue Soldier.
Oh,
Sule,
so you were Sue Soldier, huh? Wow.
Sule went by Sue Soldier.
You breaking down history here today, huh?
Nah, facts.
Before the madness start, huh?
Yes. No madness today. No madness. You no madness today. Look, I'm telling you, you don't want me on that type of time. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, we're gonna tell them.
But
7 minutes.
but now, I met Sule. I met Sule at a battle, 2002, and then we've been cool ever since then. That's back when they were freestyling and we were battling over instrumentals. In fact, Sule and I were the last 2 people. It was like an a tournament situation. And they ended up being me and Sule the last. And we battled over Dead Wrong by Biggie and Eminem.
Who won?
Look, Sule swears that he won, but I promise you, I won. He always, like, I always tell the story the same way. Sule can't tell you the story exactly how the battle went. He just says, I just know I won, nigga. And I'm like, come on, bro, you can't even tell the story. I know the story, bro. Like, come on, bro.
He's trying to tell you he win, huh? He's trying to do that politics, huh?
Like, look, you know, he up there with age, so you know, he brain don't be as sharp. You be forgetting a little bit, you know what I mean? Shout out to my dog, Sule.
I'm with you on that. That's point. So with that time, you, Sule, and who else was out here doing anything?
Phonetic was out here doing this thing. A Cream was out here doing this thing. Man, there were, gosh, I'm trying. Yeah, like battle rap, I think about that time was actually like picking up like in the city. And like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like as far as modern battle rap up here in Alaska, like Phonetic, like, yeah, Phonetic, I like the forefather that like up here as far as like.
You put him like the grandfather of like all this.
Yeah, like modern battle rap here in Alaska.
But when you say modern, what would you consider modern?
So from like 2000 up, cause like it kind of shifted, right? You know, before like people were still freestyling then. You know what I mean? Like 2000. like 2002, but like it was starting to kind of get into the writing phase and remembering writtens and stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay. Then it became more
But-
of a sport, organized sport now.
Facts. But I like Phonetic can do both. You feel me? He can
So was he an artist too?
Phonetic makes music as well too. Yeah, like I always tell people from what I remember with the scene and like you know being a part of like battle rap in the late 90s and early 2000s, like Phonetic is like Phonetic, yeah, like I consider him the forefather of you know Alaska battle rap.
Coming up to the 2000s, like 2010s to 2000 and around the 2000s, who would you say you would give top 3 for battle rap?
Oh, that's tough. Cause look, we had Young Remy up here. We had Sosa in Fairbanks. We had Charles Dufresne, Sule, of course. You know, a Young Block. He wasn't quite up here yet,
Okay.
but I think he got up here probably like 2012, 12ish.
Okay.
Man, there's a lot of people. Hebes, Strat. Man, I know I'm missing some people right now. But forgive me. Oh, Griff. You know what I mean? Griff was up here doing this thing. Shout out Griff McFly, it's my dog.
Yeah.
I went away 2011 and came back 2019. So like a lot happened like with battle.
Left here?
I went on vacation.
Government vacation?
Yeah, government vacation.
I learned that from the older time guys. They say government vacation.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, a forceful vacation.
Forceful government vacation. Damn.
That's a fact.
Damn, you were stubborn back here, huh?
I used to be a menace, man. I used to be a menace out here. Like in my own way, man. I stupid shit, bruh. And I mean, it's stupid to me now. Like at the time, it felt like it was the right thing. You feel me? But looking back on things, man, like sometimes I made life a little harder than it had to be for myself. Then sometimes, you know what I mean, you get in trouble and you really ain't do shit. But, you know what I mean, with a crazy ass like record, you feel me? Like, it's kind of like, damn, but you know what I mean? All in all though, I feel like I missed an important part of Alaska's like hip hop story. Like from 2011 to 2019, cause a lot happened. Like his hip hop history happened, like in a couple situations. You know, there was the label that fell. You know what I mean? There. You know what I mean? There was that.
What label is that?
No, we're not gonna do that.
Come on.
Nah, but
you can't
look,
me
but listen, but like
and then-
but the city knows. You know what I mean? I don't, cause look, I don't be trying to garner negative attention or you know positive attention to certain situations. You know what I mean? Like so you know what I mean? I just like they know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, but there's events that happen and things that happen for that to cause that.
So look, okay,
in
so
order
look,
for people to understand.
so there's
and be involved.
there's
in
the fall,
history.
there's the fall of ODC, right? That's what I'm talking about, right? And I like it's not my business to really speak on their situation. You feel me?
But it was a big movement that was going on here. I like I said, the reason why I'm telling you that it feel like everybody is running away from talking about like what it's like. As much as I review and do the music,
Do you know-
that ODC part of it, I haven't really kept my mind to it that much. But I noticed that many people go around it. I know.
Do you know? So look, what it really be though, Starboy, is like so. Certain things transpired and happened. You feel me? And there were some good people at the situation, and there were things that people frown upon, right? So like,
take me through when it was.
No. It's not my business. It's not my business to share. But out of respect, out of the respect for the people that did what they were supposed to, it's kind of fucked up to, so you know what I mean? Like group and associate that, and to even bring recognition to some of the frowned upon elements.
Okay.
I'm trying to be as political as hell right now. You feel me?
Okay.
Like, and it kind of be unfair. You know what I mean? It's in certain ways to describe it. And it's just, you know what I mean? Like, it's not my business to really.
I feel somebody gonna break it down for me. Somebody ain't gonna worry about that. You know, cause me, I hear that, because I remember back then even when I first moved here, I was here like ODC. I know Duckman was part of that crew.
See, look.
I know that little. No, I'm just saying.
I know, but you know that.
Let's continue from that.
Thank you. Because I like I said, I don't want certain things to you know what I mean? I
get that.
Shout out to Duck. You feel me?
I get that.
So you know there was that. Man, look, I was behind the wall already, all the time, right? Like my guys were booming, and then, you know, their situation, and then, you know, thank God, you know what I mean, and shout out to my bros, you know what I mean, they back home.
They're
and
two stubborn guys.
They man, look, bro, they are terrorizing the radio waves.
The whole team back now.
Yeah.
All the time it's back. All of the Fairview goons, all the top of the goons, all the top of the top goons are back home now. Jesus Christ.
So right, you had that with the music. Jack Frost was out here doing his thing.
Jack Frost.
Shout out to the 49ers. Josh Boots was out here going crazy.
I feel like a lot of people sleep on Josh Boots. I don't know if it's a color thing or what it is, but I don't get his history being told to me that much.
But look, Boots is an icon, bro. Like he's one of our icons up here. Like like, look, I promise you, Arctic Flow, when they would do shows, and Arctic Flow would later become Marvelous Music. You know what I mean? But like kind of like a rebranding. But like when they would do shows, but you would have thought the Beatles were performing. Like for real. Like it's crazy. Like with like their hustle and they grind, and like their fan base, bro. Their fan base is I won't say is like ridiculous. Like so like man. Who else was what during that period of time? Like battle rap was like crazy popping up here too. You know what I mean? Block, Sule, right? Clash of the Titans, and like everything that was everything. See, I'm hearing all this from behind the wall. You know what I mean? Like I'm keeping tab. Like every Friday night, that's how I'm getting all my information, or I'm talking to people out here. You know what I mean? Like, yo, what's going on?
It was always into
LME, you know what I mean? Block had the LME going with Tashan, Griff, a College Boy, Petarock, Heat,
okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like it was going crazy.
Did you hear about the Heat versus Heat and Black versus Charles Dufame and Sule? Did you hear about that?
The 2-on-2? I have heard. I've heard. The battle, look, Sule's talked to me about it. Heat's talked to me about it. Dufresne's talked to me about it.
Have the streets talked to you about it?
Yes and no. So I heard it was. So what I have heard is it was a great battle. I know the footage is never dropped. So like
who you thought won from their explanation and what you have heard from people?
I don't know, cause Heat and Black, Heat. Well, it was Heat and Black versus Sule and Dufresne. Sule and Dufresne say they won, and they adamant about it. Heat is very adamant that him and Black won. So I don't know, and I've never seen the footage. But what I will say that everyone is consistent with is that battle kind of killed battle rap up here for a while. Like in the sense that like it was such a good battle. And like pretty much everyone that was battling up here at that time had battled. And because like that battle was so epic that like there's like nothing else really locally to, you know what I mean? Like really match that energy
You are
on
right.
top that.
I would say that from when I went to that event, the battle rap event was like a full show, a full party. People was there. The vibe was there. The energy was. I went there. I was there. That time I was in the fire music camp.
Shout out to Fire Music.
Yeah, I went there being a biased individual. But that's why I asked this question.
Soleil was popping at that time
Yeah,
too.
that's why I asked this question. Like, who? But you still haven't given me your top 3.
My top 3 battle rappers up here.
But
Ooh.
I haven't touched the battle rappers yet. I've been on the rappers, so just now.
Heat, Trauma, and the Alaskan Assassin.
Heat, Trauma, and the Alaskan Assassin. Who's the Alaskan Assassin?
This guy.
Who's Trauma?
This guy.
And I'm guessing Heat is you too.
Nah.
Oh, shit.
Nah. I look though. Look.
So hold on. I have it. Okay, go ahead. Say.
Nah.
Somebody told me I should shut the E up and will listen to people when I'm interviewing. So I will.
Nah, you good. Really. In no specific order, right? In no specific order. Phonetic for the groundwork that he's laid down. You know what I mean?
For all the time. For all the time. Not the stubborn all the time.
No, we ain't finna do that. But
that's stubborn people. They know that.
We ain't finna do that. Like phonetic, you know what I mean? Like just like everything he's done, you know, battle rap wise up here. I'ma say Heat, man, for his consistency and just like he always has the energy. He never ceases to like he never lets up, and he be going crazy. And then I mean, a lot of people might differ, but I say me just cause like I'm doing a lot of stuff in battle rap, like for this current period of battle rap right now that like really hasn't been done, like you know what I mean? So, and I'm out there like planting Alaska flags in like different cities, different places, and I'm really bringing like eyes back like to the state. So
Eyes. Oh, okay. Sorry.
And Ice. Head Ice. Shout out to my dog Head Ice.
Not okay. Good.
Hold on real quick.
Not,
My bad.
yeah, like
I'm in the middle of this interview right now.
In the interview, we have Tramatos in the building right now.
I'm about to
He's
call.
breaking
I'm gonna call
it
you
down
when I'm
and
done.
giving us the history of all what's going on in the battle rap. So you said, is Fnatic still rapping? When is the last time
He's on a
Fnatic battle?
He's on a sabbatical. I just say that because I don't.
No, I know he has
like
the champion seat already. He's already safe.
He said. Last time I spoke to Fnatic about that, I know he said he hasn't completely hung it up, but so it got to be interesting. You know what I mean? Really got to interest him.
It's not there, so we just keep him on the Godfather list of the Mountain Rushmore. We have a seat for you. Fnatic, your seat is here. Fnatic. We put him on the Mountain Rushmore. But for the currently, you know, I have to figure out the medium for battle rappers, because rappers is the last 3 to 6 months. If they don't drop nothing, they're off my relevance list. So battle rappers, since you guys have to work on your battles like that, you guys too, I give you at least 2 battles a year. 2 battles a year. If you haven't done that a year, you cannot be on the list. So, but you said, let's take Fnatic out there. Now give me your list again. Be very careful how you select this list.
It'd be a tie between Sule and Backwood Brad.
Who?
Backwood Brad.
Come again. Give me your top 3, please, again.
Tramatos, Heat, and the tie between Backwood Brad and Sule Spain.
Okay. Number 3, Sule Spain. So you have Trauma Toast.
Brad, you see what's going on, bro.
Sulis Pins. Huh. You know, when you first mentioned this thing, you said Heat, then Trauma, then Alaskan Assassin. Keep in mind, I'm in interview.
Yeah. Oh, no, look, y'all see the hat, man. Double A's, Alaskan
Double A's
Assassin.
for Alaskan Assassin.
Yes,
I just wanted. I know what that means.
Yeah,
So that
yeah.
means you put yours like it's like when Sule said Sule top 5 and put Shark at the end. But this time you put Heat Force. Why? Why did you put Heat Force? Over you.
Cause I'm not a selfish person, bro. Like I don't have to be number one, like to feel like, you know what I mean? Like it's very vain and conceited to be like to a degree you have to have that with battle rap, but like you ask most battle rappers, they're gonna say I'm the best, and I feel like there's such a cookie cutter manufactured answer. Like it's part of the job. You're supposed to say that. But I admire qualities in my bro that he has. You feel me? That like could make me a better battle rapper. And I'm sure vice versa, he feel the same way. Maybe he don't, but like it don't matter. Like I feel like, you know what I mean? If I can learn stuff from somebody and I'm in the same craft with them, then I can't say that I'm really the best, right? Now, if there's nothing I could learn from them or nothing, you know what I mean, that I respect about them, then yeah, I can say me. But with things that I respect and qualities that I admire and I could learn from, yeah, like, there we go.
Okay, so it's because of the qualities and so in battle rap, right? I'm kind of figure out how you consider the best. Like, what do you have to do to be considered the best? So if I say right now the best battle rapper in Alaska, you would say is who would you say it is if I say who's the best battle rapper?
Heat.
Right now in Alaska, Heat.
I say Heat.
Okay. Why wouldn't you say you? I heard a while ago you said you. But why did that change?
He just he's accomplished a lot, man. He got cleaner, like he's gotten off cleaner rounds, you know what I mean, up here at home. Yeah, he's gotten off cleaner rounds, bro. You know what I mean? Look, I've had a couple little stumbles here and there, only when it comes to like Alaskans though, which is crazy. Like anybody else from anywhere else, bro, like I dog walk, you feel me? But with Alaskans, I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know if I don't take them serious. I don't know, like if like the same respect that I have for other battle rappers isn't. I don't know what it is, but just for some reason, like.
Don't you think they will feel some type of offended if you say that?
Well, I'm saying I don't know what the issue.
What it is.
I don't know what, like subconsciously.
So when you battle them, like what is the problem? Like, is it like?
Look, I definitely don't feel like niggas is better than me. Like it's definitely ain't fair. It definitely ain't like a qualification of like skill. You know what I mean? Like it definitely ain't that. So I know I can X that shit out. You feel me? But I don't, bro. Like I'm trying to figure that out. But he's consistent. Like whether it's a home game or whether it's not. You know what I mean? Like he puts the same into it every time, and you know what I mean? And like that's important. Consistency, fluidity of being able to get your material out, all that plays a part. And he got bars. He's a great lyricist. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, my dog H-Dot, man, I feel like he is the best battle rapper up here, and currently he is the battle rapper that is active, that has the most views in the state. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to my dog H-Dot.
Okay. I seen lately, man, you also had some things even online. I seen you been writing. What's been going on with Trauma, man?
Oh man, oh yeah.
Let's get to that, man.
With the dark days of Trauma?
Yeah.
So like Shit, let's talk. So, hey man, look, like, I feel like I do a lot for this, like, for the state, for the city.
Dude,
I appreciate that, thank you.
start out traumatized.
Nah, I appreciate that. Like, and you know, like, I don't be asking, like, shit, you know what I mean? I just, like, bro, all I be asking, I like, bro, just win. You know, I really want to see people win. And it's like, no matter what, you know what I mean? Because, like, a lot of people that don't deserve it reap the benefits of a lot of this shit. You feel me?
Talk about it, man.
So, like, it be the people that don't deserve it that have, like, the most to say. You feel me? Like, oh, well, why this or that, this or that, and then, you know, they just want to run their cock box, bruh. You know what I mean? And like, you know that shit, like, bro, that shit get annoying, bruh. So, like,
Break it down for them, because here, this is a platform where people sit down and listen. Yeah, man.
yes, Lord.
Start, man. I'm gonna cut
Yes,
your
I mean, did you want to get it out?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I started this platform on a note of like bringing awareness to people. Like,
Okay.
hey, this is how I felt I was being treated. And this is where I went to get my voice heard. So I want you to feel free to speak your mind and people understand what is your frustration on that. So other people can know and move, adjust according to it.
No, I got you, man. So, like, you know, I feel like, bruh, people are real unappreciative, bruh. Like, there's like a lot of shit, like we trying to bring the city together. Like everyone I interact with, everyone I work with, we've all been trying to, like, bring the city together, bring the talent together, to work together, like, on one accord. And, like, it just be people that do dirty business. You feel me? There's people that do dirty business up here, right? They don't stand on their word. They you know what I mean? They try to weasel their way in wherever the fuck they can fit in. You feel me? And then, like, don't do their part, but want to reap the benefits or try and leech or mooch off somebody. And, like, bro, that shit be annoying, bro. Like, you know, the people with the bad business. Then you got people up here that like just got minimal talent. I'ma just be honest. There's people up here that have minimal fucking talent, and they reap the benefits of what, like, a lot of the people that do have the talent up here do. You know what I mean? Because, like, motherfuckers don't be asking people, like, hey, you gotta I'll do this for you if you do, like, bro, there's a lot of gatekeeping shit that goes on up here, and people can't even lie about that. It's a true statement. Motherfuckers sit up here and gatekeep. I've seen it my whole life up here. People bring people up here, and then they try and keep them away from other people or other talented people when you should be trying to network. I ain't never once did that in my life. I don't do it. And I introduce people to create opportunities so all parties can win. But there's people that gatekeep, right? You got people that like I said, the bad business, the gatekeeping. You got people that reap the benefits from individuals not gatekeeping, right? Like, bro, like, come on, bro. I done brought clips up here. I done introduced clips to key people. You know what I mean? Like, well, really key people. You feel me? So they could expand business with each other and shit, right? Shout out to my dog Charlie Clips. My dog Head Ice been up here, right? Chilling. You feel me? And we got it moving and shaking. You feel me? And, like, there's people that I feel like don't deserve to reap the benefits of that do reap the benefits of that. And, like, those same people be the people that just be, like, talking shit, like, oh, trauma, this or that, or, like, whatever I don't even know what they say, but, like, they be talking shit, and I just be like, damn, bro, like, I ain't doing nothing but, like, giving back, like, to the city, trying to create opportunities, and to sit and, like, hate on the sidelines when you motherfuckers are talentless, first of all, or sound like other niggas in the industry and shit. Like, y'all niggas suck, bro. Y'all a bunch of dick suckers, bro, to keep it 100, bro. Like, and that shit, bro, That shit's bullshit. So, like, for all people that fall under those categories, for 30 days, there's no filter. You know what I mean? I'm dropping my little reels, and I'm talking to you piece of shits. You feel me? And that's what that is. And if y'all don't like it, y'all should have valued when I was humble and I didn't want to hurt feelings or speak my mind. But you know what I mean? You gonna learn to appreciate the humble nigga, because I am going to give you niggas hell. Like, that's that, bro. And if you don't like what I'm saying, change your actions, because I ain't finna shut the fuck up. That's a motherfucking fact.
So in like, give me examples of how they have like, these people have like tried to or step on your toes or been gatekeeping you.
So nobody's gatekeep me. I'm finna say.
Just in general of your observation.
Right. So you have people bring people up here, right? And then you'll have other artists, you know what I mean, that be trying to, you know what I mean, see what's good. And then you'll have artists that just kind of, you know what I mean, like don't allow other people to interact. You feel me?
I've seen that with like a case that like not long ago, I went to a show and an artist that came in town was supposed to do a podcast with a podcast here. But then it ended up being like somebody telling them, nah, don't give your energy to these people. Charge them.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. And I bet they were gonna do it at first too, for free. Yeah, see? That's the type of shit I'm talking about, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm never gonna do that with people. You know what I mean? Because like, what I'm doing, like, is bigger than me, bruh. Like, I've been here my whole life, bruh, and I just been waiting to watch this city, like get the respect, cause, bruh, like, a lot of places out there, bruh, they ignorant. They think we live in igloos. They, you know what I mean? They think we really got dog sleds that we transport, you know, for transportation. And so, like, bruh, they don't take it serious. They're like, bro, I be traveling when I do these battles, bro, like all over the country, bro. And you'll be surprised how many people are like, bro, you're from Alaska, there's rap up there? You know what I mean? Like, wow, that's crazy. And like, I'm really out there like laying foundation down and stuff, you know what I mean, for our state. And like, yeah, bro, like the ignorance makes it like kind of a challenge, but at the same time, like it makes it like surprising, because they have low or no expectations. You feel me? So, like, bruh, like all that gatekeeping, like, here, I say this all the time. I'm gonna put it like this. You could tell who really cares about the city and the state and who says they do by their actions. Man, the actions are never gonna lie. You know what I mean? Either you care or you don't. If you care, you know what I mean, you gonna help the people, you gonna be for the people. If you're about yourself, your actions are gonna show that, you know what I mean?
So do you think that's one of the reasons why our music haven't gone far?
Our music in Alaska hasn't, I can't say that, man, cause Duck doing things, you feel me? So a big problem, what I noticed from up here, is lack of education. You know what I mean? Like, lack of music education. Like, a lot of people think, hey, I can rap good. I'm finna make it. Talent don't mean shit. How many talented people do we know that, like, they just talented rappers? Like, that's pretty much it, right? Like, it's lack of education. Because there's processes, you know, filing for your BMI, your BDS radio, et cetera, right? Like, making sure your paperwork's right. So there's the lack of education. There's the seclusion, being where we are and not knowing how to either network via internet or through travel. You know what I mean? Yeah. So there's that, and there's the egos up here. Like, ego's a big thing. Like, a lot of people don't want to work with people because they're afraid of people outshining them, or you know what I mean? They're like, I want to be the first one to be recognized and all that. So
one of the number one problems.
Like, which people are willing to throw their careers away rather than work with somebody. You know what I mean? Like, instead of working with you and sharing the credit with you, they'll be like, I'll just risk not making it. Instead of working with you and bringing our resources together.
Yep.
So like, it's a lot of that, man. Like, really, those are the main things that people, I feel like, keeps people just stuck, bruh. And like, y'all fail to realize, like, by not, you know, doing good business with people up here and like, I bring my contacts, my networks, you bring your contacts, your networking, and we put those together, like, it's gonna help us in the long run. But by not doing that, bruh, like, y'all killing your careers, you're actually working against, you know what I mean, with this statement, like, what we doing.
Definitely. Trauma Toast have done, like he said, he's bringing artists here. Like you brought Charlie Clips here, you said?
Yes, sir.
And Head Ice.
Head Ice, Lou Castro, A Ward, Danny Myers, XL, Don Marino, the God Yogi, Rick B, my nigga Everything Sin. Like, I done brought people up here.
Definitely. I see that. I also see that from having this conversation with you, I can understand where some of your aggression will come from. It's hard to build something and some people come in and try to take over or try to cut you off places that you brought people. I see that happen a lot here. I feel like also with that being happen, there have not been a system set here or any of those sort of things. Then like conversations like this needs to happen more.
Facts.
I feel like I want to bring you and somebody else that does battle rap, and you guys, we break down more of what's going on in the battle rap. Is there anything you would like to tell your people before I let you go? You see, today I didn't hit you with your top 5 artists, or do you want to answer that? Because everybody answered that when they come here.
Man, I got you, bro. I don't shy away from that.
I can't.
Look, no,
they won't say, "Oh, you ain't asked Trauma for his top 5."
No specific order, right? No specific order. My top 5 Alaskan artists.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say Jack, all the like, no specific order, right? So like, this ain't
offend nobody, huh?
I mean, like, I'm just giving you, like,
You're a nice guy, man. I would have told him this one suck. This.
Nah. I'm not for like.
Jack number 5.
No, stop that.
Okay.
But like, no specific order.
No.
So Jack, all the time, ENT, Duck, Fire Music.
Fire Music and drop shit in the last.
Sule be making music.
Sule did drop. When did he drop it?
Yeah, actually, Sule has dropped music.
Yeah, they're back in bag. Yeah, I was just seeing that. You know that.
And no active, nope, Heat.
He didn't drop none in the past 3 months. All he dropped, he said this song. It was 3 months ago.
Look, I'm not even counting that. Like he.
Oh, you give me your top 5.
Yeah. You know my top.
Artists. Okay. We have Jack.
That's my top 5 active.
We have Fire Music. We have All the Time and Heat. Okay, 5. Okay. That's okay.
Now, that's my top 5 rap.
Currently.
That's my top 5 rap. You make Afrobeat music.
Damn, finally I get some. I'll be rapping too, bro. I got that new song, Breathe.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I know you more for that Afrobeat music.
I'll take that. That's where I need to be. I've never heard of an Afrobeat rapper getting in any type of fuckery, huh?
Never.
Okay.
But I will say this: you are my favorite Afrobeat artist. Period.
Thank you, man.
Because I'm new to listen to the genre, but from what I like. Everything that you drop, bruh, is fire with
Much
that.
love, man.
So, like...
You get 10 more point credits, because nobody has credits. And you are being honest too, I know.
Yeah, like, you know, I'm being like super honest. You know, I could be like, oh yeah, you know, I've heard all this and that, but not like I'm new, you know what I mean, to really like listen to Afrobeat. So, like, from I say like you and DeVito. like, bruh, I'm keeping it a buck. You know what I mean? So
Appreciate that.
yeah,
Appreciate that. Much love, man. But before we go here, what would you like to change in the scene? Because I don't want to let you go. I know you. I want it to be like a forced interview with trauma.
Nah, you good. You good. Yeah. Nah,
don't
you
give
good.
them no trauma today. But next
you
time
good.
when you return again,
Oh, I got you.
give
I
them the
got
fire.
you.
Okay.
Man, look, hey, bro, like all that, like it's for everyone. So look, bro, like I'm really a cool, calm, chill person, right? So, like all that hating and shit, like y'all can have conversations with me. You know what I mean? There's a way to go about things, cause bro, like I do pull up on people. You know what I mean? Like if you say something fucked up towards me, like bro, I will pull up to a venue when you're performing and wait for you to come out or wait till you get off stage and pull you to the side.
Dramatic man. You listen to him what he
like I'm dead ass, and I don't even mean I don't know tough guy shit, because like how the situation go depends on your response to me. You feel me? Like I'm finna ask you, you know, hey bro, like what's your problem with me? And like I'm a grown ass man, so like I be hoping things go peaceful, but you know what I mean? Action determines response. So like, you know what I mean? Like really, bro, I'm easy to talk to, but like, don't get it fucked up. Like, bro, like I got no problem with just dumbing the fuck out. You feel me? So, like, let's chill with all that hate and shit, bro. Let's communicate, bro. Like anybody out there, bro. Like everybody, let's like work on communication. This like, bro, we gotta start networking if we're gonna build this city up. We gotta work together, bro, and we got to be a unit, a fine-tuned machine. Cause without all that, bro, like, bro, we lost, bro. We're lost, and we ain't never gonna get it together. So let's do that, and yeah, but I got new music coming out soon. Me and Heat, Third Degree. That's the name of a group.
Okay, Third Degree.
You know what I mean?
So that's the name of the group?
Yeah, me and Heat.
Third Degree. So y'all moving as a duo now, or is it just?
Not like he's also a solo artist. You know what I mean? I'm a solo artist. But yeah, we also got a group together. Third Degree. Angels in the City is the name of the album. It's dropping soon.
Yeah, I got an album too coming out.
Oh yeah, we like damn near done with it.
So the battle rappers are working.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
me and the battle rappers don't used to get along. It's only now we are getting along very much.
I'm not. Nah, it's cool. Look, and most battle rappers can't rap. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Bro, so you be listening to, you hear me when I say that, huh?
I hear it. I hear it. Most battle rappers can't rap, but there are some.
Well, I said that before you did a verse before it all the time, but then you did a verse and it was fire, man.
Look, man, you know what I mean?
And the bars and everything. I always keep in mind. I always admire battle rappers. I think the thing y'all do, like when it comes to like having to memorize 3 raps, about a minute he says something about I'm ready to kick him in the face. And I don't forget everything I wrote.
Look, it take a lot. You gotta think like most battle raps are 3 rounds, right? Anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes each round, sometimes longer. So, like we have to write a whole EP pretty much, memorize it, and we only got one time to do it correctly, and you can't ever repeat any of that shit again. You feel me? So it's not like with music, right? We record a song. If we're gonna perform it, we probably perform that song over and over. So we're getting better each time. We don't get to do that. What you write, you got one shot. You're live. You got one shot to get it right, and it's like lyricism at its highest degree. You know what I mean? So like it really be tough. It really be tough.
Definitely. That's why we have to do that battle rap conversation. And we got a new show coming out here with the hot seat, and many artists are on it. The battle rappers did that. By the time you're watching this one will be out before that, because this is gonna be. But it's coming out very soon.
Yes,
and
Lord.
you have Trauma Toast in it. He got a hot verse he spit on there too. Make sure y'all check that out. Trauma Toast, where can they find you online?
Yo, at Traumatos _HITM on Instagram. That's TRAUMATOSE _HITM. Go there on Instagram. You'll see my link tree in my bio. You'll see all my websites and shit. But you go to my link tree if you want to find me everywhere else. You know what I mean? I got music out all platforms. Yeah, fuck with your boy.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much for coming on the platform.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for having
Trauma
me.
more, and he's gonna break it down. Today he gave you just a calm one. I know the next time he watch this and niggas come and they are little, he's gonna give you a hot one. So be tuned and watch out for Trauma's verse on the hot seat.
Yes, Lord.
Madness.
Madness.